Well, hello, good morning, how are you doing? It's Dave here.
And Joe.
And it's stupid o'clock in the morning and we are on the way to Terrain Hopper in Manby in near Louth in Lincolnshire, can't we?
Yeah.
That's where we're going. We have, I realise you were pointing so high over there, and now you're pointing too low. Now you're pointing right. Yeah, we came down last night, we stayed at Lakeside Fisheries overnight on the car park because they didn't want to risk us getting stuck because the hard standings here are on grass, if you see what I mean.
You've got to go over the grass to get to the hard standing.
That's it, see what, she's so clever.
Yeah.
She's so clever, my wife. She knows exactly what she's talking about. She's more than to be said for me. So we're going to diddle off and get the Terrain Hopper batteries replaced because that's what's occurring. There may be some footage, there may not. We shall see what we shall see.
Yep.
Shan't we?
Yeah. I know we've been here before,
We
we've
have.
stayed here before, which is why we haven't done a site review. But I just wanted to say, if you're in this area and looking for one, well, however long, give them a ring because you won't be able to fish. There's no fishing
At the moment.
I think it's December and March, but the site is open and they are so amenable.
They are really, really nice, really good.
I was saying to David last night, it was a bit like
We felt a bit off grid.
off grid, but with electric. I know that is, you know,
Yes, off grid with electric,
Yeah.
which is the best way to be.
because it was lovely, wasn't it?
Fabulous.
Excellent. Right, onward.
Onward, off we go. David, remember to take the handbrake off. Apparently it goes better when you do
It
that.
does.
Yes. Right. We have checked the trailer out, that's all okay. All doors are shut, all cupboards are shut and locked. The toilet is emptied. Did the walk of shame on a morning. I don't normally do that, it's normally of an evening, but never mind. And we are wandering our way out, which is nice. Whoa, that sun's bright.
It is. Oh, it's directly behind my camera, so I'm sorry I'm not looking into the camera because there's
Look into
I
that
can't
one, it'll
see
be alright.
anything. Some fishing?
He's fishing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's probably
Well,
a local
it
or
might be
I
close
don't know.
season, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh.
Probably testing the water.
Right, the reason I've left you on the camera is because when we came in last night, somehow, I know not how, leave it out that now, we scraped the tow bar, so this is interesting. I'll let you do. I'm not going to go just yet. Come on, just. Right, here we go. Aha,
There, you've done it again.
we're grounded out again. There's a quite steep drop, but it's only about 10 inches worth of steep drop for about 5 inches, but it's enough just to...
Is that because we've got the trailer on? Because it didn't do it when we were here before, without the trailer on.
It probably is, yes, because the trailer will put up to 100 kilograms of nose weight
Right.
on the tow bar.
Yeah.
And that's got quite a decent chunk of leverage or leverage, depending on where you live in the world, that can press the back end down. But it's minor.
Yes, there's no damage done, was there, Mummy?
I mean, to be fair, yes, I know air suspension would sort it out, but quite frankly, I'm not up for paying 11 grand for VB full air all the way around just for that. That's going to happen once in a blue moon.
I was going to say it's the first time it's happened, and we've been to a few places, haven't we?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes. But yes, suffice it to say, last night was a lovely night. Pitch black, to the extent everybody knows I'm a numpty, but nobody knows how much of a numpty I really am. I thought I would be dead good last night, and I drew the net curtains, and then after as Jill was on our way back from taking the dog from an emptying run, I closed the night blind, the one that comes up on the offside window, but I left the near side window open so that I could see them coming back, so that I was ready for towels and that kind of stuff, and then completely forgot to shut it because there's no ambient lights outside. There's nothing. So I had no idea I hadn't shut it because it was totally dark. Neither did Jill, so it was quite a pleasant surprise when we were awakened by the sunrise this morning.
Yeah.
Quite late, it has to be said.
I was going to say it was well after 7 o'clock.
Well, it's December the 4th, so
Yeah.
Still, there's only a couple of weeks, and then the nights start getting shorter and the days start getting longer. Which is good. Anyway, look, we're going to shut up now, and we'll catch up with you in a bit when I've decided what I'm going to film in a while. This is the entry to where the terrain hopper is being worked on, and there we have 4 24 volt 1280 amp hour batteries, and they're about to get connected up. That'll be grand. Yes. So there it is done.
It's done.
And this is Mick, the lad that did it.
Hello.
Yes. Easy job?
Yeah.
Should work better.
Yeah, it should make a vast improvement now.
Yes.
That'll run a lot better now.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
You happy, Mrs. Dawn?
Yes, yes, yeah.
When the fluff's happy.
Yeah. A nice big run in the morning now.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Just quickly, sneaky preview. Sneaky preview. Look at that. That is a terrain hopper Flatlander. 2-wheel drive. No drive on the front. At some point, yours truly is going to be having a ride on one, and I'll tell you all about it. So there you go. That's it. It's a short one. And we'll see you later. Ta-da! Well, there we go. Wasn't a long job, it has to be said, but the crack was excellent.
In 100 yards, turn left. Please proceed to the highlighted route and then immediately turn right.
Have you got a Satnav? Does your Satnav interrupt you every time you are trying?
Now turn right.
Aha! Yes. I love my Satnav. As I was saying, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yes.
4 parallel 24 volt batteries, currently balancing themselves even as we speak, all on the same.
200 yards, turn right and then immediately turn right.
Yeah, you've changed your mind again now.
I'm going to say it's left on the main.
Yes, that's the other right.
Yeah.
Now turn right and then immediately turn left.
That's a curve in the road.
Now turn left onto Manby Middle Gate.
Okay, she's going to keep on gobbling off, isn't she, this woman? Right, here we go. No scrapey scratchies. Excellent. No clangety batters either. Sat-navs. While we're on, while we're here, while we're talking, I see lots and lots and lots of questions about sat-navs that allow you to put the width of the vehicle in and the weight of the vehicle and the length of the vehicle and all the rest of it about the vehicle. And we've done that. And it hasn't made a blind bit of bloody difference, has it?
Nope.
Not made a blind bit of difference at all. It still sends us down roads that are wide enough to take the width of the vehicle, even though they're not roads we would like to go down. So if you put in that your van is 8 foot wide, which ours is, It'll take you down a road that is wide enough for an 8-foot van to get down. So if the road is 6 foot wide, it won't take you down it, but otherwise it will. So it strikes me that it's a pointless exercise. I would be absolutely delighted to hear what your experiences are, because as I'm sure Jill will tell you, when last we went to New Lodge Farm, what roads did we go down there, love?
Oh, roads we haven't been on before. Very narrow. Very narrow.
Because the Satnav we use is built into the Sprinter, one would imagine that Mercedes has specified it to be shortest road possible, blah 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 blah, so as to use the minimum amount of fuel and take the shortest time possible to get your next delivery. So we went down some roads that were patently unsuitable. I can't remember whether we filmed it, probably didn't, because at the time I was spitting feathers about how unsuitable and narrow and daft the bloody roads were. And the silly part about it was, on one of them, we took it was a rat run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We shot through a rat run that was barely wide enough for 2 motorcycles to pass each other. I mean 2 cars, 2 vehicles. And it turned out we'd cut a corner off and saved maybe a quarter of a mile. Now I'm sure for a delivery company or anybody that uses vans commercially, lots and lots of quarter miles saved mounts up, especially if you're a massive company with 3,500 vans. I suppose if you manage to save, I don't know, 20 lots of a quarter of a mile on a day's work, what's that, 5 miles, that's going to equate to a few gallons of petrol or litres or diesel or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I am not convinced by putting the dimensions of the van into the Satnav, and I would love to hear your thoughts.
Please follow the road for 1 mile.
I was going to, because there isn't anywhere else to go, madam. Seriously. There's a motorhome in front of us. It's an auto sleeper. It's a Trident. It's built on a VW. And it's old. Very old. If it's you and you're watching this, hello! Right, look, we're going to knock this off for a while because I've got some driving to do. But if anything interesting comes up, no doubt we'll start the cameras up again. Yeah, see you in a bit. Stop recording!